So I have plenty to say about the political climate that's been going on so far, presented by the Demtards. And if you don't know what a Demtard is, basically what I use that to reference Democrats. It's the combination of Democrat and retard. So they're basically people that are freaking retarded for voting Democrat and believing in these systems. But in particular, uh, one of the things that they're trying to advocate for is women's rights. And in particular, in this situation, a bunch of commercials have been airing concerning uh, women's vaginas. I am not joking. Women's vaginas. And it's become one of those words where instead of it being a taboo word, it's out in the open where anybody can view it, including kids. So, your kids watching a cartoon after drag queen hour or whatever, mostly drag queen hour, where they're trying to indoctrinate them to think, well, I can be a different gender, which is bullshit, and I'll go through that in another video. But, they're watching a cartoon and they're entering a woman's vagina. And it's like, what business is it of mine or my kids to view your private area? A vagina. Are you kidding me? We need to have a tour of your vagina? So we're going to take a look at a couple videos pertaining to this. One of them is, as I mentioned before, a tour of a woman's vagina and why she needs a particular contraception to avoid pregnancy and the burdens, finger air quotes, you can't see me, of doing this. And another one discussing why their vaginal health is so important by just saying out and about the word vagina. Again, why would our kids need to hear this? But we're going to take a look at that in a little bit. So here we go.
Welcome to my vagina.
Why the fuck are you having an open house for your fucking cum hole?
In here, I make the rules. Rule number 1, keep it real, hun. And that means no hormones. Because hormones just weren't right for me.
How about this for rule 1? You better have a damn alibi in case the bitch accuses you for rape.
And since my number 2 rule is no parties without protection, I use Phexxi.
Rule 2. You better not get her pregnant or she'll come after you for child support. Or, better yet, she'll just kill the baby. Why? Because it's invaded her sacred, yeah, right, body.
A revolutionary hormone-free birth control gel. It's localized and it works naturally with my body. Oh, and did I mention that it is birth control without hormones? But wait, it gets better. Phexxi is also used in the moment, so I only have to use it when I'm planning on having company. Rare but serious side effects include bladder or kidney infection. Contact a healthcare provider if severe or prolonged genital irritation or other urinary tract symptoms occur. Avoid Phexxi if allergic to its ingredients. So when it comes to your vagina, make sure your rules include hormone-free Phexxi.
You self-absorbed cunt. Best birth control is to close your goddamn legs or get a hysterectomy. Birth control? You mean baby killing, don't you, you crazy bitch?
Coming!
And you wonder why men don't respect women. In this case, the woman acted like a whore. You can't say it any other way. She invites the guy into the home, opens up her legs, accepts the sperm, hopes to God she never gets pregnant.
Let's talk about the V word, not vagina. Literally, the V word. When we talk like that about reproductive health, we're apologizing. So consider this an unapology.
Fuck you! You need to apologize. Our kids don't need to hear about your fucking vagina. What the fuck is wrong with you? Goddamn perverted bitch.
From Anna Vera. It's a new annual birth control ring. It goes in your vagina. Vagina. It lasts for a whole year. You put it in, and then once a month, you pull it out. You go to the pharmacy once. There are 0 procedures, because 0 is the number of procedures we prefer.
You know what? Whores shouldn't be pregnant. Point blank, end of sentence. You don't deserve to have the right to have kids. They're not dispensable. Okay? They should be treated as precious beings. But you want to treat them as, well, I have one, I can get another one. Fuck you! Just get the goddamn hysterectomy.
What we've put up with just to not get pregnant is not normal. But now there's annual, comfortable, controllable birth control.
Serious risks of Anavera include blood clots, stroke, and heart attack, which can be fatal. Smoking increases these risks, especially if you are over 35. So do not smoke and use Anavera. Other serious risks are liver problems, high blood pressure, changes in the sugar and fat levels in your blood, headache, and irregular vaginal bleeding. Don't use Anavera if you've had certain cancers, unexplained vaginal bleeding, allergy to the ingredients, are taking hepatitis C drugs, or are pregnant.
It's time we stop apologizing for the way we talk about birth control and start demanding more from it. Ask your doctor about Anavera.
You know, with all these damn side effects, better at you just die.